right, check. Fixing to get going here. Check.
I can hear you, Callie.
Good evening, everybody. We're coming to you today, Saturday day game, Fannin County Rebels, Lady Rebels versus Copper Basin Cougars. Andy couldn't be here with me today, so I've got Brandon Holloway on with me today, and we want to welcome y'all, those of y'all who are on here live watching right now. I'm sure we'll have more joining in later. But I want to welcome everybody to some Rebel basketball here today. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Brandon, thank you for helping out today.
Oh, yes, sir, Callie. I hate you guys to be missing Andy, but we'll fill in for him, do the best we can.
Oh, yeah, we'll be just fine. So coming into today, Copper Basin girls team are 2-2. They had a 2 overtime win at Hiawassee Dam, 64-59. They lost to Coalfield, 77-47. Grundy County, they had a win, 68-65, and then had a loss to Sequoia, 52-50. So they've had, with the exception of the Coalfield game, Brandon, they've had some pretty close games.
They had. I think they've lost at the buzzer a couple times, Callie.
They seem to be, I've been watching them warm up, they seem to be a really talented bunch, and they'll probably do really well in their region.
I would think so. I think they returned a bunch of starters from last year's 18 and 19 that made the state playoffs. Like they had a pretty good run last year.
Yep.
They've returned that core.
Yeah, so this might be a pretty good matchup. Girls coming off a big win versus Union County. Got us back to 500 ball. We're at 1-1 right now. Looking to pick up another win today. We'll just have to see what happens.
His girls look a lot better on. They look like they're getting in tune with each other. Missing that scrimmage start the season, it hurts. They know no live anything with anybody but themselves. That makes it tough coming out against a really good Pickens team. Yeah,
absolutely. Me and Brandon are both football guys. Could you imagine jumping into a football game with no scrimmage, no nothing, no live action? It would be really hard on any team. I don't care who you are.
That's right. It's tough, and they scheduled that scrimmage. Unfortunately, it got canceled, so they were behind the 8 ball coming out. And I think even Pickens and Union played a couple more games than Fannin had. Fannin seems to be a little, I don't want to say late starting, but if you look down the schedules, we've played a couple less games than most folks, which is just fine.
Oh yeah, look at Basin. This is their 5th game of the year.
That's right.
Now, I think their boys had one when they played Grundy. For some reason, that game didn't happen. It shows a 0-0 tie. I don't know what that's about, but we'll get to that when the boys get here. But we're fixing to get with some starting lineups and the national anthem probably here in about 35 seconds. We'll get back to y'all with some starting lineups, and then with our sponsors, who without our sponsors, we would not be able to make this happen. We'll get you that list here in just a few minutes.
Good. How are you, man?
Good to see you. It's been a few days. I ain't been around too much since the boys are growing.
I saw Marshall. Let me see. I saw Marshall. I saw him.
Oh, yeah.
Weeks ago, right? He was talking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He went to Disney with Lisa and them, and he was sending us all these drinks. All these birthday things. He'll be the one that'll like.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and remove your caps. Join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we're fixing to get ready for some starting lineups here, and then we'll get into some basketball action here in just a few minutes.
Give me that, because I was
Number 10, Kendra Dill, starting for Basin. Number 12, Chloe Blue. 15, Riley Akins.
Number 21, Alexis Hyatt.
21, Alexis Hyatt. 33, Cora Kimsey. That's going to be our starters for Basin. Brandon, I'm assuming we're going to go with our same starting 5.
It does look like it, Kylie.
Number 30, senior Amy Edmonton. Number 21, senior Maggie Ledford. Number 22, senior Reese Lewis. Number 2, junior Albany Cole. And number 11, junior Izzy Chapley.
Yeah, we're starting out with our normal 5, Albany Cole, Izzy Jabley, our 2 juniors, 3 seniors leading the team, Maggie Ledford, Reese Lewis, A.B. Effington. Good core group returning from that state championship team last year, Brandon.
It is. It is. Good group, Kylie. No reason to think they don't get better every week.
Nope. You want to take over Andy's right there, Brandon. He tries to keep up some fouls and some points for us. That's about the only thing we can really keep up with up here. It moves pretty fast. All right, Basin, we controlled the tip, went down, lost the handle. Basin picked it up. They're going to come up. Number 33 is going to lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Fannin ball. That's the boys' one. I'll just set it back there. Izzy bringing up. Swing to Avy. Avy's going to swing it back to Reese. Setting up for half court, looking for Reese inside. Lost the handle on the pass. Basin's going to bring it back down. 33 inside. She's going to get fouled. Looked like that was on Avy, I believe, Brandon.
I believe it was.
That was going to be on Amy. That's our first.
Number 33, Cora Kimsey's going to the line, makes her first one. This is her second one. Basin gets the rebound. Reese gets it back. We're going to push up court with Izzy. And they're going to catch her for the travel. Hitched it on her hip just a little too long, Brandon.
That happens sometimes, Kylie.
All right, Basin's coming back up. Izzy's out front. Applying pressure. Swing over to 33. Avy's on her. They're trying to get it down low. Number 12. Turn around on Reese. No good. Reese pulls the board out to Izzy. Izzy's going to push up court. She's going to swing to Avy. Avy's going to drive and score. Nice move by Avy. Go in, stay under control, make that basket. That's something we've had a little problem with, especially the Pickens game. Got a little better in the Union game, and I'd like to see it get better the rest of the year. Swinging out 12, short jumper, about a 10-footer, and she's going to make it. Girls are going to want to push right here and run. Going to kick it out to Avy. Avy's going to shoot the three. A little long on that. Basin backside rebound. Got 12 with the ball, high post. Nice pass down low. That's a good looking play.
Nice pass.
Yep. 21, finish that.
It's Alexis.
Alexis Hyatt. Yep. Avy with the ball. She's going to swing it up to Izzy, kick it back out to her. Swing back over to Avy. Ball went out of bounds. Albany going to recover, and she's going to be stepping out of bounds.
Just a good effort there by Albany, just a little bit out of bounds.
Yep. All right, 5-2. Copper Basin's ahead. 5:15 left in the first quarter. Brandon, I can tell I haven't watched this team much, but it looks like they really work that inside game. They like those 10, 15-foot jump shots, layups. It's a foul on number 15. I haven't seen them shoot a whole lot outside yet. We're really early in the game. I don't know how much of their game is inside, but that number 12 looks like she's about the same size as Reese. She's a good-looking basketball player. They're probably going to work it to her, and the Hyatt girl's pretty good. Got some height to her, too. So there's Maggie with a three, and she nailed it. It's tie ball game, 5-5, 4:45 left in the first. Good D by Avy. Brandon, if we can get Maggie open, that was her key last year. If she gets open, gets her feet set, she's dangerous from outside.
She can shoot it for sure.
She can shoot it.
She gets her
good D
feet
by
set.
Reese. Went off number 12, Fannin County ball. Yeah, if she gets squared up and doesn't rush her shot, she can flat knock it down. Albany up top. She's going to swing to Izzy. Izzy's going to take the three. A little bit long. Avy's going to run that down. Kick it back out to Maggie. Maggie gets her feet set and shoots. Oh, just rimmed out. Good rebound by Reese. Good offensive rebound by Reese. Went back up strong, drew the foul. She's going to go to the line and shoot two.
That was going to be on Alexis Hyatt for first.
Reese makes the first one. Makes the second one, 2 for 2.
Reese's first 2 points of the game.
Okay. Glad to see that from the free throw line. She had a little bit of a struggle last couple of games. And traditionally, she's a really good shooter. Down low, she's going to get fouled. That's going to be on Albany Cole. 21. Alexis Hyatt going to the line. Brandon, I'm assuming, I don't know much about these girls, I'm assuming that's their ball player.
I think so. Between,
I mean, I'm watching her shoot, and she's got a really good looking shot. Nice pass. Layup by Reese. Good look by Izzy right there, down court. Transition. Reese with the layup. Yeah, she looks like a ball player.
she does. Seems to be really athletic.
Yep. That's 2 on Avy. That's going to cause Toccoa Hampton to check in. Avy's going to get a break. That's 2 quick fouls on her. You can't have her get in her third in the first quarter. She's going to get a little bit of a break. Avy's a hard defender, Brandon. She plays all out all the time, but sometimes that's the result sometimes of playing really hard defense is you get yourself in foul trouble.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with it, that's just part of the game. Maggie went for that backside steal, kind of left the other girl wide open down there. 2 points. We're 9-9, folks. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Maggie's pass stolen by Basin. Bason's pushing up court. play by Miss Hyatt. Nice pass by number 12 down into her.
Yeah, that's 6 points. 6 points already for Hyatt.
Maggie with a little jumper in the lane, just barely rimmed out. Tacoa with the offensive rebound, tipped out by Reese. Nice hustle play by Tacoa. Gonna get a little foul on. Called on.
Call that on 21. That's her second foul, Kylie.
Yeah, that's big. Good for us, bad for them. Well, both teams have two really good starters kind of in their pocket early in the first quarter. Nice pass by Izzy.
Great
Good
work.
shot by Reese.
6 for Reese already as well.
Yeah, that's probably 3 assists already for Izzy. She's, there's a reason she was all-state assist leader last year, Brandon. She, her eyes are always up looking for that open player. She does a fantastic job of finding them.
She is a point guard, no doubt.
Nice block by Reese. Good hustle, just didn't come up with it. 33 gets the ball, drives in. Tacoa's going to come out with it. That's going to be Fannin ball. Tell you, Brandon, this Basin group's aggressive. They play hard and they're going after the ball. It's they're a pretty impressive team for such a small school.
They sure are, Callie.
We'll kick in to Maggie. Maggie will turn around jumper, and that's good.
Yeah, looks like they have 8 girls dressed. So
yeah, they're not real deep. They better be in shape.
That could play into it later in the game.
They could. We got some substitutes coming in. We got number 4, Brayley Davenport, coming in, and number 42, Brooklyn Owenby. We'll give Reese and Izzy a little bit of a break here. Minute 34 left in the first quarter. Fannin 13, Copper Basin 11. Owenby down low to Tacoa. Tacoa with a nice little move, just barely missed it off the back rim. Ooh, about got a walk on that one.
It was close, wasn't it?
Davenport on defense. Albany right there. They're going to get Albany. That's going to be Albany's second, Brandon, if I'm not mistaken.
That is her second.
Got Izzy coming back, or Izzy, Avy coming back in for Albany. I can already tell Ryan, do not foul. Good D, Tacoa. Pulled it out. Give to Maggie for 3. That's balling. Download number 33. Decent move on post, and she's going to get fouled by Tacoa Hampton. Guys, I've got a few text messages about the score being wrong on the screen. We'll try to keep y'all updated on that as much as possible. 23 from the line makes her, 33, I'm sorry, makes her first attempt. Fannin 16, Copper Basin 12. I think James is trying the new program, Brandon, where it kind of keeps up with it, where huddle camera is supposed to keep the score on the screen, and it's not. I don't think it's working out too well for us. So we'll keep y'all updated best we can. So we got a 3-point ball game, 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Tacoa in the corner. She's going to dribble and kick it out to Avy. Avy's dribbling, going to kick out to Maggie. We're going to get a foul. Like it was on number 10, I think.
That's who they called it on, Kyle. It was Kendra Deal.
Out to Maggie. Maggie going to take another 3. Just missed it off the front of the rim. 12's going to bring it up floor. Kick out to 33. She's going to take a 3. Avy with the rebound. That's going to finish up the first quarter. Yeah, that score, I'm getting a few texts. That score is not accurate, guys, so we'll keep you updated best we can. Right now, 16-13 into the first quarter. Fannin Lady Rebels in the lead. Brandon, if we got a minute, can you go through our sponsors. Without these sponsors, we would not be able to do this. We want to tell them thank you. And if y'all see them out and about, y'all tell them thank you.
Sponsors for Rebel TV and radio, our premier sponsors for the year are Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, and the Fannin County Empty Stocking Fund. Radio sponsors for the year are Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kacher of Keller Williams Realty, and Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress and Appliances, Johnson Paving. Thank you so much to all those sponsors.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to be a sponsor, you can get in touch with Bubba Gibbs. You can get in touch with myself, Andy Arp, Eddie O'Neill. We will get you hooked up. We'll get you pointed in the right direction. Like I say, without this sponsorships, this would not be possible. All right, we're going to start the second quarter. Fannin 16, Basin 13. Copper Basin ball. They're looking inside. Good defense by Reese, fronting that girl. Got the steal. Kick to Maggie. Maggie's going to swing it over to Izzy. Izzy kick out to Toccoa. Toccoa for three. Bottom. Man, I'll tell you what, Toccoa Hampton, to see her growth from last year to this year is phenomenal. She has really picked her game up, and she's getting in some really, really quality minutes for us right now.
It is, and she seems to be everywhere the ball is, Kylie.
She hustles. She plays great defense. She can shoot it. She's going to be a big help. The longer this season goes on, she's just going to get better.
She is. Seems to have a real high game IQ as well.
So. Nice pass inside to Maggie from Reese.
10 for Maggie already. So she seems to be leading the scorer. Reese is following the 6 right now. So
21-13. Lady Rebels ahead of Copper Basin Lady Cougars. Toccoa D'ing up number 33 out front. 12 with 3 off front rim. Izzy with the rebound. They're wanting to push. Out of bounds on number 12. Izzy was looking down court for Reese.
She was there. Number 12 just got her fingertips in the way.
Just touched it enough to knock it away from her. Nice pass back down to Toccoa. Kick out to Reese. Reese back to Izzy. Izzy, a little 15-foot jumper. Off short iron. Kick out to Avy. Avy in the corner to Maggie. Maggie for 3. Bottom. You know what they say, when they're hot, give them the ball.
That's exactly right. She's hot.
Yeah, when she's hot, you got to feed her. I don't think she's missed but one shot, has she?
Doesn't seem like it.
Good D by Reese. Good block. Toccoa comes up with it. She's going to push. She's going to kick back to Izzy. Izzy going to kick to Maggie. Another 3. God, she barely missed that one, in and out. I thought she'd hit it. They're going to get Reese on that one. I think that might be Reese's first foul.
That is Reese's first foul.
Okay. Tell you, Brandon, these girls are fun to watch when they're clicking in all cylinders.
Yes, they are.
Yep. One thing about this team, and you can talk about it from last year, you had a niece on the team and went to probably as many ball games as anybody, all of and Cannon playing, but these girls are selfless. I mean, they never, I did this, I did that. They're passing. I mean, they want everybody involved. They're doing what's best for the team every time.
They do. They go with a hot hand. There's
Toccoa.
Everybody contributes.
Everybody contributes. Had a pass in. Reese bounce pass in to Izzy. A little short. Fast break by Basin. 33 scores. Put your score at 24-16. 5:22 left. Toccoa drives in. Makes a really good shot over a girl quite a bit taller than her. Nice little jump shot over her. 33 going to swing out to 15. Take it back to number 12. Little pump fake. Going to get a push on number
21.
Yeah, they called it on 21. That's her third.
Wow.
Got a full timeout. Full timeout by Copper Basin. Again, I'm not sure if the scoreboard's fixed or not yet on the TV end, on y'all's end, but we got 4:56 left in the second quarter and a half. Fannin Lady Rebels 26. Copper Basin Lady Cougars 16. We built up a 10-point lead, Brandon. That was a pretty quick little flurry coming out of the early second quarter there. Hit a couple of big shots, a couple of quick fast break points.
Yeah, it felt really close there. It's starting to feel a little bit of separation between the two teams right now. But it doesn't hurt that Maggie already has 13. That doesn't hurt anything. She's on fire.
That never hurts. I can hear Ryan from up here every time we get a rebound. He's hollering, push, push. He's wanting these girls to go. You know, and that's that's the speed of the game these days. You know, me and Andy's talked about it before. They pretty much took the big man or woman out of the middle, four-guard offense, push, fast break, transition. That's just the speed of the game all the way up to the NBA. WNBA. It's a fast break, three-point shot game anymore. Gonna get 33 with the reach. Maggie in the corner. I think that girl's kind of figured out she can shoot it. She's gonna D her up a little bit. Picked by Avey. Pass to Reese. Reese going baseline. She missed. Basin with the rebound. Gonna kick it up to 33. 33 with the layup. She missed it. 12 with the follow, and she made it. 26-18. We're pushing up floor. Basin with the steal. 33 with the ball again. She's going cross court. I don't know who that's on. Number 2. Fouls on Albany.
That is Albany Cole's third foul as well.
So we got Avey and Albany both with 3. Brooklyn Owen be coming in the game. Albany's going to get a little break. Brandon, I don't know if we've seen this set yet. I don't think Brooklyn and Reese have been in the game together this year that I can remember. You got your 2 bigs in.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I know he would do that some last year with Emma and Reese at the same time, but it's what you said. Typically, we see 4 guards and 1 post. That's what we see.
Holy goodness gracious. That's all I know to say about that. Got Avey with the foul.
That is her third.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we might
have been ahead of the game.
We got a little ahead.
I was wondering why Coach Chastain would have her in there with 3, but
yeah,
I promise you this, her Albany will not be back in this half.
I would not think so.
Pass off the knee of 33 out of bounds. Lady Rebels ball. They've cut it a little bit, Brandon. 26-20.
They have.
3:43 left in the half. Maggie's gonna get it. Little 15-foot jumper. She's long with it. 12 with the rebound. She's gonna kick out to 33. Koa's gonna chase her down.
Hampton almost had that ball from across the court.
Nice hands by Maggie right there on that pass, that backdoor pass. They've scored a couple times on that backdoor, back on that opposite post. Maggie coming up, overplaying maybe a little bit, and they're looking backdoor, trying to get that backdoor layup. Inbounds Basin, 12 from free throw line extended. She's going to miss it, and Izzy's going to get the rebound and get fouled.
Foul on 15.
Brandon, one thing about it, there's no shortage of fouls this first half.
No.
We've heard the whistle quite a bit.
There's 6 fouls combined already in this quarter.
Yeah.
Callie.
We're barely halfway through it. Grace got the ball up top. She's going to kick down to Izzy. Izzy's looking to Miss Owenby. Owenby over to Maggie. Maggie's going to shoot the 3, and she nailed it. She was 2 or 3 feet past the 3-point line that time, Brandon.
I think Maggie should just shoot deep all day long. Seems to be harder from behind the line.
Yeah, she's feeling it. She's that was almost a walk right there. Tacoa with some great defense again. Kicking up to Izzy. Izzy going to take it all the way, and she's going to score. 31-20, Lady Rebels with the lead. 2:30 left in the half.
Back to 11, went from 6 to 11 in just a few seconds,
Quick.
Kylie.
.33 going to kick over to number 12. She's top of the key. Reese giving her a little breathing room. There's that backside they're looking for. Brooklyn will be on defense. Maggie's going to tie it up for a jump ball, and that's Lady Rebels basketball.
Kylie, they play with a shot clock in Tennessee. I for some reason don't think that the high school plays with a shot clock yet.
I don't know. I thought about that pregame, and I didn't have time to really research it, but I don't know if they do or not.
I don't think they do, and I wonder how much that's playing into the way Copper Basin is playing, if they feeling the pressure of that.
Brooklyn Ownby for 3. She nailed it. Good looking shot by Miss Owenby right there, Brandon. I haven't seen her shoot outside like that, but if Bason's going to get a 30-second timeout, if she can make those shots, you talk about a huge asset.
Wow.
That was a nice shot.
It was.
So now we've opened up a 14-point lead, minute 40 left in the half. Basin tried to inch back into it there for a minute, and we got on the run, hit a couple big threes, couple layups, and jumped up to a 14-point lead really quick. Brandon, I did just get a text that Tennessee has not implemented the shot clock rule yet. So yeah, that very could be playing into the game plan of the Copper Basin Lady Cougars.
Yeah, it's something different. They would have to feel maybe a little pressure. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but they don't want to. Maybe they like to slow things down, and they're just not sure how to do that with the shot clock. Yeah,
it makes a big difference. It changes the whole game, especially get a close game at the end of the game. That really changes everything up.
I like the shot clock personally. It's no longer keep away.
Easy with the push. Yeah, I remember watching some games even back when I played, and up until a couple years ago when Georgia implemented it. You'd have some games where people would be trying to run the clock out with 4 minutes left, and it was just painful to watch. It really took the excitement out of a basketball game really quickly. 33 going to drive in, take a little 10-foot jumper. She didn't get anything. Tacoa's going to come out with the rebound. That's a late whistle for something.
She couldn't get the whistle in her mouth. I was watching, and she just was fumbling it.
She was trying, just couldn't do it. I thought Tacoa was probably out of bounds, but I wasn't going to try to help him out any.
She saw it. She couldn't get the whistle.
That's good defense by our Lady Rebels right there. It's going to be Copper Basin ball.
Tried to force that in there a little bit. I'm not sure anybody was ready for it.
Nope. 12 with a little jumper. She missed it short. She's going to kick out to Maggie. Tacoa got the rebound to Maggie. Maggie going to make a layup. 36-20, Lady Rebels over the Lady Cougars. 58 seconds left in the half. Tacoa with the backside steal.
She's everywhere the ball is.
What a move. Great move, great steal, way to finish Tacoa Hampton. Fantastic all-around basketball play right there.
Tacoa already was 7 on the night, Kylie.
She's impressive. She's just a sophomore, so that's Tacoa with a rebound. She's going to bring it up floor. She's going to kick over to Maggie. Maggie's going to shoot the 3. She missed it. Tacoa with the offensive rebound and the assist to Reese Lewis. Reese with a nice shot right there. We've opened up a 20-point lead, 8 seconds left in the half. They're going to try to throw inside. Reese with the rebound. That's going to end the half.
Good first half,
Pretty,
Kyle.
yeah, big push. The last 3 minutes. I mean, 3 minutes ago it was an 8-9 point ball game. Now it's 20. Great run by the Lady Rebels. Basin had some good looks, just didn't fall for them, and it just doesn't seem like, Brandon, we're missing a whole lot of shots whatsoever.
Not shooting the three so well, Kylie.
Yeah.
It's just blowing it open.
Yeah, everybody's getting involved. Go over a few stats for you real quick before we take a break. Right now we got Izzy Jabley at the half with 2 points. Toccoa Hampton with 7. Maggie Ledford with 17. Reese Lewis with 8. A.B. Effington with 2. Brooklyn Owenby with 3. Thing to keep note, Brandon, we do have two of our starters. A little bit of foul trouble. 3 on Albany Cole, 3 on A.B. Effington. Nobody else really in any trouble. For Copper Basin Lady Cougars, we've got Kendra Dill with 1, Chloe Ballou with 2, Riley Akins with 3, Alexis Hyatt with 6, Addison Hyatt with 2, and Cora Kimsey with 7. Really only foul trouble they've got is Miss Alexis Hyatt, number 21, with 3 fouls. So I'm sure we'll see her back in the second half.
They are a different team when she's sitting on the bench, Kylie.
Absolutely.
You can tell a big difference, and that would definitely have to contribute to Fannin blowing it open a little bit right there with her sitting on the bench.
Yep. We're going to take a little break, guys, and we'll be right back with you here in just a few. All right, we're coming back at you, getting ready for the second half. Got about a minute and 23 in halftime. Brandon, you'll run through our sponsors again?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our premier sponsors for the year is Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, and the Fannin County Empty Stocking. Our radio sponsors are Monsieur Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaser, Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy Furniture, Mattress and Appliances, and Johnson Paving.
Guys, if you see any of these folks out, any of the owners of these businesses, anybody who works for these businesses, tell them thank you. Tell them we greatly, greatly appreciate them. This would not be possible. And Brandon, from what I'm understanding, we're going to take this show on the road, me and Andy, or hope maybe you when needed, if I can talk you into it. The plan is we're going to try to do as many road games as possible. Some of the schools in our region, Wi-Fi, the connection is not the greatest, so we'll kind of have to figure that out as we go. I know it was either Gordon Central or Gordon Lee's gym was a little skeptical last year.
I can't remember. I do know that James, I think we just video cast several of the games without anyone announcing. So I believe he tries to do most of them, but
yep. We're going to try to be.
Seems like Gordon Central was the problem that we had.
Yep. All right, the second half going to get started. Number 12 is going to take a little 13-foot jump shot. She missed it. Avi's going to come out with the rebound. She's going to push out to Izzy. Izzy looking up court. You got Maggie in the corner. She's going to kick back to Izzy, swing around to Avi. Avi's going to take that three. She nailed it. Well, they're not picking up right where we left off there, Brandon.
Absolutely.
That's 43 to 20, 23-point lead. 7:20 left in the third quarter. Basin Lady Cougars with the ball. 33, pretty nice spin move right there. Missed the shot. 12 had position on the rebound. Reese knocked it out of her hands. It's going to be Lady Cougars basketball. Inbound. I didn't see the number. Made a good move. That's Lexus Hyatt with the offensive rebound and the putback, number 21. Izzy up top to Maggie. That pass got stolen. Reese picked number 12's pocket and got it back. Pass to Izzy. Izzy's going to take it in. Reese with the offensive rebound. They're going to call a foul. Right, number 10 on Copper Basin with the foul. I think that's her first foul.
I think so.
Kendra Deal. Avi's going to inbound to Reese. Reese kind of lost the handle there. She's going to kick out to Maggie. Maggie's going to kick in the corner to Izzy. Izzy for three. She made it.
Everybody's getting in on the three action.
Everybody's shooting threes. I would say it's Reese's turn, but Coach Chastain might hang me if I try to talk Reese Lewis into shooting threes.
She will occasionally, but we don't often see it.
10 for a three. She's a little bit long. Reese with the rebound. Got Maggie with the ball, bringing it down. She's going to drive in, and she's going to score. Brandon Maggie's really, really talented shooter. We all know that. We've seen it all night. But Maggie's really good with driving, avoiding the contact, and making a layup. She has real good control with her body. A lot of girls get on the fast break. They'll get out of control and just throw up some crazy shot. Maggie somehow at full speed stays under control and can take a pretty high percentage shot most of the time.
Yeah, she's everything she's touched today is high percentage, Kylie. That's what we were talking about. That's 10 for 21 there, and
yep.
she's had to sit a bunch of the game because of foul trouble. They are a different team when she's on the floor.
Kick out number 21.
Little reverse layup seems to be a popular deal right now.
They're going to get number 33 on Reese's back during that rebound. And 21, she really didn't have to do that reverse left-handed layup. She goes up, she's probably going to make it. I don't know if she was just too far under the goal when she caught it or what the deal was. Had Reese on the lob.
A little miscommunication.
Avie was thinking one thing, Reese was thinking another. Backdoor cut by 15. She's going to kick out. 33. Nice little jump stop. Going to get fouled. I think they called that on Izzy.
Actually, they called that on Maggie Ledford.
Maggie wasn't even in the ballpark.
Either that or the announcer said it wrong. I'm not sure.
Well, Albany's coming out, so. They got it on the scoreboard as Maggie too, but. Either way, it doesn't matter. Basin 1 for 2 from the free throw line on that exchange. Gonna kick out to Koa Hampton for 3. A little long. Backside rebound, Copper Basin. They're gonna push. They're letting them get away with that little push off, Brandon. That's a couple times 33s. Gave a little shove while she's been dribbling. And
she has.
I don't blame her, though. Hey, do it until they call it. They're going to let you do it. Do it. 21 with the rebound. She's going to kick it back out to 33. 33 looking for a pick from number 12. She got it. She's going to drive in. Reese defending her. She missed the layup. Avie going to bring it up court. Going to get a foul. Called it on 21. That's her 4th foul. I thought it was number 10 on the ground.
So did I.
Avie going to take a break. Albany back in the ball game. Tacoa's going to inbound. Albany on the block. She's going to kick it out to Maggie. Maggie's going to drive, under control, make the layup. Great play. Brandon Maggie's having one of those days where everything she wants to do is looks like it's coming pretty easy to her right now.
It does. That was points 20 and 21 for her, Kylie.
Got Reese up in the air on a little pump fake. She's going to miss it short. Bason's going to get a fast break. 21, going to make a layup. Fannin pushing up. Reese with a layup. That's good. Good pass from Maggie Ledford. Basin got a hand on it in the corner. Maggie regained possession. Drove in. Nice bounce pass to Reese Lewis for the score. 52-27. 3:04 left in the third. Lady Rebels ahead. 12 going to take a little 10-foot jumper, and she made it. 52-29. Lady Rebels going to push up court. Looks like we're going to set up a little half-court offense. Go to Maggie in the corner. Maggie's going to shoot the three. Koa Hampton backside rebound. Draws the foul. She's going to go to the line and shoot two. Got A.V. Effington and Brooklyn Owen be fixing to check in. Koa makes the first of her two free throws. Reese Lewis, Maggie Ledford going to get a little break. 2:40 left in the third. Lady Rebels 53, Lady Cougars 29. Koa shooting her second free throw, and she makes it. 54-29, Lady Rebels have the advantage. Backdoor number 33, and she's going to make it. Nice looking backdoor cut by number 33 there. Good pass by number 12.
Yes, it was.
We go to the corner to Koa. She thought about it, pulled it back out, swinging to Izzy. Avy going to take a long three. Long to Koa Hampton, backside rebound. Albany with the offensive rebound. They're going to get Albany right there with the reach.
That's four on her.
I thought it was.
That is her fourth.
I would say in a closer game, these girls with three fouls would probably not be in there, but Ryan's just kind of wanting to see how they're going to react, I'm sure. Play with a little bit of foul trouble and see how they, how controlled they can play. Pass a little bit off the mark. Going to be Fannin Lady Rebels basketball. Got a substitute coming in.
There will be a game in the season, Kylie, that's going to be important where they'll have to play in foul trouble.
Absolutely.
It'll be.
Yeah, they're going to have to learn how to play with those 3 and 4 fouls and not pick up the last one and still play good defense at the same time. So it's a got to learn how to play hardcore defense but controlled defense at the same time. Izzy's going to swing it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the corner to Avy. Back out to Brooklyn. She's going inside the Reese. Bounce pass to Avy. She's going to pump fake. She's going to drive in, take a little jumper. Missed it off the front of the rim. Basin's going to push up to number 21, and they're going to get her for a travel. (54-31), 1:15 left in the third. Lady Rebels got the advantage, and they're going to take a 30-second timeout. Brandon, there's some folks starting to file in here now. We were talking earlier that the crowd was a little bit off. These Saturday games, they're tough sometimes as far as the crowd goes. You know, a lot of people, especially Saturday after Thanksgiving, there's people still doing Thanksgiving dinners and whatnot. So
there is.
Crowd a little bit off.
But it's a little hard to tell, Kylie, because we sit about 2 sections on the visitor side every game.
Yep.
So I think our crowd's is probably pretty good, but there is quite a few folks still filing in.
Yep. Basin has traveled well. They've got 3 full sections packed out over here to come support their kids, which is great for that community. Avy going to inbounds into Koa, back to Avy, back in the corner to Koa. She's going to take the 3. She's a little bit long, and she got her own rebound. She's going to kick to Izzy. Izzy's going to shoot the 3, and that's money. 57-31, 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Koa up top, guard number 33, down low to 21. Avy with some good defense, straight up. Put some of that controlled defense right there, not getting that foul, but playing great fundamental defense. Koa with a nice shot, feed from Izzy. I don't know how many assists Izzy has tonight or today, but it's several. I bet it's over 10.
I would think so for sure.
Yeah, she has played a fantastic point guard game, and she always does. She does a fantastic job for us running the point. Referee might have missed a little kick ball there, but we'll take it. Fannin ball. We're going to push up. Izzy to Avy. Avy's going to back it out. Looking for Reese down low. She's covered up. Going to kick back out to Izzy. Izzy going to drive. We'll bounce past to Reese, and it's going to be off Izzy. Ooh. All right, we'll take it.
His angle was better than yours, Kylie.
Yeah, I guess so. Avy going to inbound. Throw out to Toccoa. Toccoa for 3. Nothing but net at the buzzer. 62-31. Brandon, we've opened up a 31-point lead at the end of the third quarter. Like I said, Lady Rebels firing on all cylinders. Not taking anything away from this Copper Basin Lady Cougars team. They're a well put together team. They're still going after it. They're not quitting. Going to be a good ball team in their district. We're quite a bit bigger school than they are, and it's just somehow sometimes when you play these little rivalry games, you have schools that are bigger and schools that are smaller, and that's just kind of the competition you get into.
That's right. It just happens sometimes, but I certainly believe they'll have a good year. Should be really competitive,
and the good thing is for their coach, and as far as I know, Brandon, I might be mistaken, but Jeffrey Grimes is the head coach for the girls, and I've got him listed as the head coach for the boys also. So he's pulling double duty coaching both those teams, and holy moly, what a job!
That's tough.
That is unbelievable. Hats off to Mr. Grimes, Coach Grimes, because that's a tall order to fill.
That is a really tall order to fill.
Me and you have came up coaching rec ball and whatnots, and I couldn't imagine coaching 2 rec league teams, much less 2 high school varsity teams.
No, to practice them the way I'm sure that they do. That's 4 hours out of a day.
Yeah, 4 to 5 probably.
Yeah, that's just the practice. That's not the prep. That's not the prep time.
Number 12 with a nice little elbow shot there. 62-33. Going to cross court to Avy. Avy in the corner. She's going to kick to Albany. She's swinging to Izzy. Izzy to Maggie in the corner. Looks like we're just going to move the ball around here a little bit, look for a good open shot. 13 left on the shot clock. Still plenty of time. Girls trying to just kind of work it around. Nice pass to Albany. Kick out to Izzy. Down low to Maggie. Maggie with a little runner. She missed it. Reese with the offensive rebound and the putback. Reese Lewis played a heck of a game today too, Brandon. She's been kind of quiet. I think she's probably got 10 or 12 points. She's had a bundle of rebounds, putback. She's played a good defensive game too on number 12, their big girl.
She has. She's forced her to take awkward shots all night. Case in point right there, she got her out of position, and looks like she took one off the nose.
Yep. Basin up top. Izzy guarding. Might go away with a walk. Reese with a block. Bason's going to try to save it in. 12 gets it. She's going to make it.
Made that one.
Got a shoe untied. Little quick timeout by the referee. Brandon, I wouldn't think we're going to leave our starters in very much longer. I think Ryan's got him in. He's obviously wanting to work on something. A little bit to get some live competition here, and then probably going to get them out, get them a well-deserved break. Avy a little bit long off the mark. It's going to be off Basin and Fannin ball.
Goodness gracious. He's had a better view on 2 in a row, Kylie.
I tell you, he's got a great courtside vision.
He
down
does.
There, I guess.
He sees it better than you and I do, because we had that going the other way both times.
Maggie for 3. One of the very few misses she's had today. Basin with the rebound. They're going to push up court. 33 with the ball. She's going to try to go coast to coast. And going to get Reese with the foul, but not 100%, but it got called, so we have to accept it.
That's right.
If it would have been a 4-point ball game, we would have probably been a little more upset.
That's right. It's kind of irrelevant at this point.
And we got some substitutes coming in for Lady Rebels. Say our starter's going to get a well-deserved break. We got number 33, Kylie Breeden in. 42, Brooklyn Owenby's checked in. Number 4, Brayley Davenport's checked in. Albany's still on the floor. Number 2, and Toccoa Hampton, number 12, is checked back in the ball game.
It's always good when your younger kids can get some playing time together.
Absolutely, get them in there and get them some varsity experience, and let them. Even though they're high schoolers too, and they're practicing against these girls, Brandon, the speed of the game is totally different. Even from, you go middle school to JV to varsity, that speed just keeps jumping. Every step you make, it's just a little faster. So gets them in a little bit of varsity speed shape and not knowing when they'd be needed down the road.
That's right. Yeah, and we talked about Basin carrying 8 players. We look over there, we really, I think we're carrying 11.
Yeah, we don't have many more. And I don't know how many's in the whole program. Is that pretty much it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I know last year the girls' numbers were down pretty bad, but I think they picked up. I think there's quite a few more freshmen that came out this year.
I know basketball, girls basketball now has kind of the same issue. Yeah, same issue as football. Or boys basketball in Dillon, they deal with flag football now. So I'm not sure. I know our flag football team's still going. I'm not sure if we have any players that cross over. I'm not sure. I
don't know if we do or not.
I know they share them now as well.
Yeah, speaking of flag football, we kind of got a big deal coming up Thursday, don't we, Brandon?
That's exactly right. 3rd year of our program, and it's doing very well.
Yeah. Dawson King, head coach this year, with the help of the Collis boys. They have really done a fantastic job with that group of young ladies. They are Thursday night. Look at there, Kylie Breeden, 3-pointer. Good shot by that young lady. Flag football got a first round of the state tournament, region champs, and it's going to be here at home. And the way I understand it, Brandon, there's Miss Hyatt with the layup. There's a 3 or 4 schools going to be here.
I think that's right. It's a little different format for them. And, we think of our region as
layup by number 33, 67-41, 2:22 left in the game.
Yeah, region for flag football looks a little different than most sports.
Well, I hate to cut you off. That's a fantastic move by Brooklyn Owenby.
Great pass, great move right there.
Yeah, she's really coming into her own. Sophomore, doing a really, really good job. That's going to be a foul on Albany, and if I'm not mistaken, that's probably her last one.
That is her 5th, Kylie.
Yep. Yeah, we're proud of those girls, Brandon, that flag football group. They've worked hard, and if y'all get a chance and you're around, come out and support those girls. We want to fill the stadium full. That's going to be Thursday night. What time does that start, Brandon? Do we know?
I don't know the answer to that.
If anybody knows, shoot me a text on that. We'll get that out to everybody because we want to get as many people here to support those young ladies and those coaches. They've worked hard, and that's a big deal for those kids.
It is, and we were talking about Basin on a little bigger stage here at Fannin. Those girls are on a bigger stage too because it's not a conventional region like other sports. They compete with some much larger schools in their region, so it's a little different look for them.
12 going to throw long down floor to Alexis Hyatt. She's going to miss it. Kylie Bearden with the rebound. Passes out Brayley Davenport. Davenport to Toccoa Hampton for 3, and she nailed it. 72-42, minute and 40 left in the game.
That's 15 for Toccoa Hampton.
Yeah, Toccoa's had a heck of a night. She's rebounded, stole the ball. That's good defense. We got a new face in there. Ellie Hampton's checked in. Brandon, we didn't even notice that. I guess when Albany went out, Ellie came in. Played some good defense down there. Brayley Davenport with a 3. Rimmed out. 12's going to throw it down to Alexis Hyatt, number 21. Number 12 is going to take a three. Missed it off the front rim. Put back is good by Copper Basin. 53 seconds left. 72-46. Steal by Copper Basin. Number 33 is going to take it. She kind of lost the handle there.
She did lose it.
Good defense by Miss Davenport, number 4. Brooklyn Owenby comes up with the ball. We're going to push up to Toccoa. Toccoa's going to take it all the way with the left, and she scores. We're going to get a reach-in foul there on Ellie Hampton. Her first, that's our team fourth. So one more, they'll be in the bonus. 18.7 seconds left. I don't think that's going to be very relevant at this point.
That's right.
28-point lead. 74. Kylie Breeden with the drive. Toccoa backside rebound. Fairleigh Davenport with a shot. She's going to be off the mark. Basin with the rebound. 28-point lead, I'm sorry. That's going to be the game, folks. Fannin County Lady Rebels 74. Copper Basin Lady Cougars 46. Go over a few stats for y'all. For Copper Basin, Chloe Ballou had 8. Kendra Dill had 1. Riley Akins had 3. Alexis Hyatt had 16. Addison Hyatt had 4. And Cora Kimsey had 15. Fairly even scoring from the Copper Basin, Brandon. Lady Rebels, Izzy Jabley had 8. Toccoa Hampton had 17. Maggie Ledford had 21. Reese Lewis had 12. A.B. Effington had 5. Kylie Breeden had 3. And Brooklyn Owenby had 5. So that's going to do it for the girls' game. We'll take a little break here, and we'll be back at you with the boys' game. All right, check. Brandon, you got me?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back at it. Little break there. We got about 3 minutes before the boys tip off. Fannin County Rebels against Copper Basin Cougars. Brandon will go through Copper Basin real quick. They had 3 games listed on Max Prep. They had a loss to Hiawassee Dam on November 18th, 60-27. The Grundy game, it showed a tie, 0-0. I'm assuming there was an issue. That game did not happen, is what we're assuming. And then lost to Sequoia 97-40. So this will be their 3rd game that I saw on Max Preps. If anybody knows any different, shoot me a text and I'll correct that. Again, coached by Jeffrey Grimes. Our boys, let's switch focus over there. Our assistant coaches are Joe Breeden, Carl Koneman, head coach Greg Linder. Brandon coming off a couple big games.
Yes, sir. The boys been playing very well, Kylie, early in the season. Looked like they're just building on what they started last year, and they had a great season. Looks like they've just picked up where they left off. Even with some big graduations, we had some kids step in and just step right up, and they're rolling.
Yeah, they're rolling. Great start to the season. First game of the year, like we talked about earlier, our scrimmage got canceled. Jumped out, beat Pickens 81-64. Pickens, a much larger school than us. I think they're playing 3A right now, Brandon.
They are.
And, Pickens undefeated, 1 loss in the regular season, I think in the region tournament, then got beat in the state tournament. I think their final record last year, 29-2. We beat them pretty soundly. Union County, AA state runner-up last year. And they graduated some seniors, but played them Tuesday night, packed house here. I mean, as full as I've seen this place in a while.
It was. This place was full.
It was full, and it was rocking. 85-59. That night, let's talk about it real quick. Great effort by all of our kids. Great fairly evenly scoring. But Colton Kaler did something that I don't know has been done in a while, that I've noticed anyway. He had a triple-double Tuesday night. Great ball game for Colton.
Yeah, I would certainly hope that's not his last one on the season. Colton looks great. He excelled last year, played at a really high level, but he's in his own zone right now.
He has definitely went to a different level. Let's talk about some of our surrounding players around Colton. Colton, of course, our big man, big scorer, big everything. He's coming in at 6'7", 6'8". Fantastic young man, great basketball talent. You got Keaton Watkins down low with him. Brody Henson also down low with him. I mean, you got to think about this. You got Keaton Watkins down low, Colton 6'7", Keaton 6'6", Brody 6'4". I mean, holy moly, what a front court.
That's exactly right.
For single-A basketball, like we've said it before, we're probably going to say it again, that is a massive front court for a single-A school.
It is, no doubt.
Then you got Ponton and Tyler up top at the guards. You got Hudson York coming off the bench. Hudson came in and gave some really good minutes. Hudson's getting better every game. He hadn't played basketball since his 8th grade year. He's coming in and getting some good minutes. And we'll get the starters here for Basin. Number 10, Cash Hamby. Number 11, Carson Paris. Number 12, Drew Crowder. Number 14, Darius Harris. And number 15, Dawson Pittman. Brandon, I'm assuming we're going to stick with our starters. We're going to stick with what's been working.
Absolutely. Why would you change that, Callie?
Senior, that's Tyler Blake.
Keaton Watkins, number 0. Tyler Blake, number 1. Point guard, number 4, Matthew Ponton. Boy, Matthew was hot the other night. One time, I think he was 4 or 5 for 6 from three-point land. He got hot in a hurry.
He shot it well.
Brody Henson, number 14. Number 23, Colton Kaler. So we're going to get this thing kicked off and get ready for some Fannin County Rebel basketball. Get you your stat sheets over here.
I'm sure I don't do quite the job that Andy does, but we'll try our best to.
Yeah, Andy's traveling today. We're missing Andy. He's traveling today, but hope he has safe travels, and hopefully we'll have him back next week on the mic. Colton's going to control the tip to Brody. Brody's going to hand it off to Matthew Ponton. We're going to bring it up. We'll kick over to Colton on the wing. He's going to swing it back up to Ponton. Ponton looking at Keaton. Taylor with a big slam to start the game. That's a way to start the game right there.
That's always a good start to the game.
I think Coach Linder's got that down pretty good. I mean, we run that backdoor cut pretty regularly. Matthew going to take a steal, and he's going to go in for 2. Quick 4-0 lead for Fannin. 7:20 left in the quarter.
Colton's averaging about 5 dunks a game. Let's see if Brody gets one right there. Oh, a little toss in.
Brody gets up there. He just got to. What'd they call?
I think we crossed the line down there. Basin crossed the line.
Yeah. Crossed the line, throwing it in. Brody Henson with 2. Colton will inbound to Matthew. Matthew with a nice pass to Keaton. Keaton's going to get fouled. It's on number 14. Keaton going to go to the line and shoot 2. Brandon, I'll take that in the first minute of any basketball game. 3 shots, 6 points, which is pretty good, pretty high percentage shots when you're shooting from the rim.
You better believe it.
You're shooting from a foot away and sometimes from above the rim, in Colton's case. He's just fun to watch.
Colton is fun to watch. He has a bright future.
Keaton makes his first one, makes his second one.
Kylie Keaton looks to me like he's getting up and down the floor better than possibly ever.
Yeah, he is. I was going to say he has improved every year I've watched him. First year he played, he was a little slow on his feet. Matthew with a good steal. He's going to take it coast to coast with a layup, and he's going to score.
Yeah, Keaton's in great shape. I think he's been in the weight room. Body looks great.
Yeah, from what I hear, him and Colton's been hitting it pretty hard. Steal by Tyler. Oh, it's going to be up top to Colton, but this is going to get good. Big slam by Colton Taylor.
So fluid.
It's absolutely amazing to watch what he's done from his freshman year. Basin for 3, a little bit long. Matthew with the backside rebound. Looking up court, kicks Tyler. Tyler's going to drive baseline, little jumper. Rimmed out, good rebound by Keaton. A little hard on the putback. Basin with the rebound. I was saying, it's just amazing to watch how much he's matured in the last 2 years.
Yeah, we knew he was going to have the physical tools.
Nice move by number 14 for Basin right there. 12-2, 5:38 left in the first quarter. Basin tips it out of bounds. Fannin County basketball. Yeah, he's really matured, really settled into his game, and unselfish. I mean, can pass, can shoot. He's got about every tool you would want in a basketball player.
He does.
Colton outside, off the mark. Brody on the backside rebound. He's going to tip it out of bounds. It's going to be Basin ball. This starting 5, Brandon, this is a good bunch. Ponton on the point. Tyler running that 2 guard. Got him in a good spot where he's not as pressured, having to carry the load at point guard.
That's
He
right.
just seems like he's a lot more comfortable at that 2 guard. Keaton with a nice move. Just barely missed it. Yeah, Tyler's played good the first couple of games. He's had some really good games.
He sure has.
Shot the ball well, passed well, played really, really good defense. Good defense by Keaton right there, staying straight up. Matthew looking up. Nothing going. Going to bring it out and set it up. Coach Linder wants to work on this offense. Keaton's going to set a pick for Matthew. He's going to take a little jumper, and he made it. It's going to be a timeout by Copper Basin. 4:30 left in the first quarter. Fannin County 14, Copper Basin 2. Brandon, I about forgot to announce this, and I'll try to do it at least one more time before we close out today. But Saturday, December 13th, we've got some games here, and we got something pretty special happening. Coach Johnny Farmer, the gym is getting dedicated to him. They're going to rename the gym Coach Johnny Farmer Gymnasium. That's the official presentation and reception. That's Saturday, December 13th at 4 p.m. I'm assuming that is going to be right before the girls' game. So the girls play at 4. I'm assuming the boys play at 5:30. I'm not sure if there's any JV games that day, but if y'all can make it out, support Coach Farmer and everything he's given to Fannin County basketball, Fannin County athletics. He was coach here, Brandon, 34, 35 years
that
at least?
Sounds right.
Couple state runner-ups, 2 state championships. Just a legacy in itself.
It is. It is. Looks like we got 3 substitutions in the game already, Kylie.
Who we got in?
We got Colby Kaler came in, Avery Angel, and also Hudson York.
Hudson and Colton going to D up, trap up top. Matthews going to get the steal. They're going to kick out to Colton. Colton with a big jam.
Colton with 6 points, 3 dunks.
He's, a dunk's the most exciting play, and Bason's taking a 30-second timeout. Back in our day, Brandon, a dunk was something you seen a couple times a year if you were lucky.
Yes.
Or when we were playing Gainesville or East Hall.
Yes, that's correct.
But now, most exciting play in basketball, and it's really fun to watch Fannin County basketball right now. I think the ref's getting on Colton a little bit for hanging on the rim there, but he had a player under him. He's defending himself. Didn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, it's a safety issue for sure.
Yep.
Sometimes.
But yeah, if y'all can make it out for Coach Farmer's dedication, that would be fantastic. I'm sure he would appreciate it. The family would appreciate it. And it's we're really looking forward to that day. That's December 13th at 4 o'clock. Basin up top. 16-2, 3:45 left in the first quarter. Little spin move by number 12, goes inside the 14, little turnaround jumper. Colton with the rebound. He's going to kick to Ponton. Ponton's going to push up floor, fake outside, take that inside. Colton with the rebound and the put back, and that's another 2. 18-2. Basin going to drive baseline. Avery steps up, plays some good defense. Hudson York defending the wing. Matthew defending top of the key. 12 drives, bounce pass inside, nothing looking. Little jump shot from about 12 feet, no good. 10, little pump fake, and he's going to make it from about 12 feet. 18-4. Fannin County on top. We'll swing in the corner to Hudson York. Matthew gets it back at the wing. He's going to dribble up top of the key. He's going to kick out to Colton. Colton's going to drive baseline and gets fouled and makes it. That's an and 1. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 1. Who's that foul on, Brandon?
On Cassius Hamby.
Number 10. Colton to the line to shoot 1. 21-4. Fannin on top. 2:30 left in the first. We had a text that we had some technical difficulty. Somebody shoot us a text, let me know we're back live with the boys' game. Somebody said we'd swapped over to the girls' game.
It's back live.
Okay. We apologize for that. Give a shout out to James, Brandon. He works his tail off. He's one of Bubba Gibbs' technology students here at Fannin County High School. He sets all this up for us every game, does football. I mean, he works his tail off to bring this to y'all too. So give a shout out to James for.
Yeah, this doesn't happen. I mean, you got your sponsors. This doesn't happen without our students as well.
No, without your student technicians, this is not possible. Tyler going to drive in. He's going to get fouled and miss the shot. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Tyler misses his first one. (21-4), 2:05 left in the first quarter. Misses the second one. Basin with the rebound. Keaton knocked it away. Tyler comes up with it. He's going to push up floor. Nice look down low to Hudson. Great pass, Tyler Blake. Hudson York finished the play. 2 points, 23-4. Minute 32 left. That was a nice look by Tyler right there, Brandon.
That was a great pass.
Yep. Good defense by Tyler right there. Shut down that passing lane. Number 4 was going to throw it, and then Tyler shut it down. And he changed his mind and tried to dribble again, and that's just against the rules.
Yeah, I think his hand was all the way under the ball on that one.
It used to be called palming. They took that away, and that was no longer a call anymore when I was refereeing, and they went to everything's a walk. Hudson thought about the 3, but now it looks like the officials are going back to there is a palm now. So we'll call it palming the ball. That was pretty close to a walk in itself right there.
Yes, it was.
Try to feed it down low. Keaton knocks the ball away, comes up with the steal. He's going to kick it out to Tyler. Tyler's going to dribble up. He's got Colby on the wing. Colby looking down low to Keaton. Keaton going to kick it out to Tyler. That's a great hustle play right there.
Yes, it was.
Tyler's going to drive in, get the foul. He missed it, but we're going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. What a hustle play by Keaton Watkins right there. Kind of lost the handle down low, got away from him, and threw it behind his back out of bounds all the way to Tyler up top.
It's not what he intended to do, but it worked out just fine.
Nope. Not 100% sure he knew Tyler was there, but it looked like he did. Worked out great. Tyler makes the first of the 2 free throws. Puts us 24-4, 21.7 seconds left in the quarter. And he makes his second. Copper Basin going to bring it up. Swing it around. They're trying to get it inside. They bounce pass up to Hudson. Hudson's going to finish the fast break at 2 points. That's probably going to finish the quarter up.
It does.
Guys, we'll go over these sponsors real quick, and then we'll get you some stats from the end of the first quarter.
Premier sponsors for the year are Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, and Fannin County Empty Stocking. The other sponsors are Messire Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town & Country Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County the Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaser of Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress and Appliances, and Johnson Paving.
All right, first quarter stats. We got Keaton Watkins with, these are unofficial, so do not Do not take them for the gospel, but this is what we have. Keaton Watkins, 2 points. Tyler Blake, 2 points. Matthew Ponton, 6 points. Brody Henson, 2 points. Hudson York, 4 points. Colton Kaler, 11 points. That's for Fannin County Rebels. Copper Basin got Darius Harris with 2 and Cash Hamby with 2. Good first quarter, Brandon. I mean, jumped out. It's just a picking up right where they left off with the Union County game.
That's right.
It's just going to be a, like we talked about, very, very talented group, fairly deep on the bench, and we're missing Cannon still. I mean,
yeah,
I know you probably don't want me to mention it, but Cannon Holloway is nursing a little injury from football. Cannon was a big part of our state run last year, and we're going to look forward to seeing him back hopefully pretty quick.
Yeah, that's the hope. I think he's certainly going to try to play next week is the plan.
Good.
Seems to be feeling a lot better.
Yep.
Rehab's going well.
Yeah. Cannon was a big part of that state run. Had a big game down at it was down at Dublin, wasn't it, Brandon?
It was.
Yep. So. All right, second quarter action underway. Bason's got the ball. They're working it around, trying to just figure out something that'll work. And our boys are just playing tenacious defense. I mean, shot clock violation. That's one thing, Brandon. Me and Andy's talked about it before. Coach Linder when he was at Murray County, you dreaded seeing his team come to Fannin or going over there because you knew they were going to be in your face, hardcore defense all night long.
They are, and that's his. It seems to be the hallmark of our basketball program since he got here. They get after it.
They get after it. He wants to push the ball. He wants to score fast, and he wants to absolutely be in your face on every play. Colby Kaler took a 3 a second ago, a little short on the front rim. Back to Basin. Colby's going to get that rebound knocked away from him. Going to be Fannin County basketball. Colby's still nursing that knee or ankle a little bit, isn't he, Brandon?
He is.
Hobbling around. He's had a rough go. He had a knee injury back in the summer, and then I think Coach Linder was telling me he's got a heel issue. Nice turnaround jump shot by Brody Henson out there.
Yeah, I noticed as the game goes on, he gets his limp gets a little more severe, seems like. So, but he's gutting it out. He's giving you all he's got. And
we're gonna get a push on number 24, Kylan Dover. He checked in. We missed him checking in, Brandon. We apologize for that. Basin ball underneath. Kylan getting some pretty good minutes here as of late. Good defense by him right there. Kid tried to cross it over and lost the handle. He's getting some pretty good minutes. Got some good minutes in the Union County game.
He did.
Watch Coach Linder over there on the sideline. Doesn't matter if it's a 2-point game or you're up by 25. He's still going to coach him just as hard. There's no quit in him.
No, he's a pretty intense fella.
Ponton for 3. Off back rim. Great rebound by Brody. Going to draw the foul. He going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls on Carely. Carely's just a freshman. He's a big, good-looking kid.
What number is he? 50. Brody makes his first one. I believe that gives Brody about 5 points so far. Yep. Brody having a good game. That's another kid, Brandon, that's really matured as a basketball player from last year to this year. He has a lot more control of his body. Brody's as athletic as anybody on the court. He can jump out of the gym. He's fast. He plays under control. He's a handful down low.
Yeah, he had a tendency to be out of control every now and then last year, but we haven't seen that out of him yet at all.
No, he's played really good.
Well, he would get himself in foul trouble.
Yeah. Colton on the fast break, little big euro and finger rolls it in. Yeah, last year I think Brody's athleticism was outrunning his mind sometimes.
Yeah, he would. He plays aggressive. He's handsy.
Steal by Brody right there. Good job, Brody.
He can get himself in foul trouble, especially with the wrong official.
Yeah, he gets Kylan Dover for 3. He's long. Rebound, Colby Kaler. Put back is good. 4:56 left, 35-4. Rebels ahead of Basin. Brody playing defense, baseline. He's on the floor getting after it. Kicks it out to Ponton. Good hustle, Brody.
Up 31, and that's
Matthew, nice play. Faked the pass, took the layup. Coach Lender's taking a timeout, gives some substitutes in.
Like I said, we're up 30 points in Brody's efforts.
Yeah.
You don't know the difference.
You don't know the difference. That's what, if you watch all these kids, I think that's what Coach Lender's installed in them. Hey, you know, just you're going to get it no matter what. If you're down 30, up 30 tie ball game, I don't want to be able to see the difference in your attitude or the way you play. And that's what builds championship teams, Brandon. I mean,
Sure it is.
That mentality.
Sure it is.
Copper Basin basketball, 37-4, 4:28 left in the half. And 15 with a deep 3. Missed it off the back rim. Hudson back out on him. Avery Angel defending number 10. He makes a 3. 37-7. Got Avery and Hudson checked back in the game, Brandon.
We do.
Tyler got a little trouble right there, got out of it. Hudson came and got the ball, got the pass over to him, back down to Colby in the corner. Colby looking for Keaton down low, bounce pass inside to Keaton. They're going to get 11 with the body. Number 11, a little bit of body check on Keaton down low.
It wasn't that bad, Kylie.
Nah, that's why I said a little bit. Inside to Avery Angel, little spin move, left-handed hook. Keaton with the rebound, the putback, it's good.
It was a good move by Avery.
Yeah. Avery made a couple of those in the Pickens and Union game. Another kid that's really stepping up for us, too.
He could. He's going to be important as we go into the season because, you know, Keaton's another kid that'll get himself in foul trouble sometimes. Because he plays hard and he plays physical and
Tyler,
it just
kick
happens.
out to Hudson. Hudson for 3. Missed it. Kick out to Hudson. Tyler for 3. Off the back rim. Avery with the rebound. Put back, no good.
We were 0 for 3 on that.
Yeah,
run.
we had plenty of shots. We can't blame nobody but ourselves on that one. Bad thing is they were all good quality shots. They just didn't go. Ball bouncing around, kick out to Hudson. Hudson gonna take it, and he's gonna get fouled.
Foul there, 32.
Hudson York gonna go to the line, shoot 2. Brandon, I was looking a little bit on Max Preps today at our region. Next couple of games, we got Gordon Central, Coosa. Then we go into the, I think we might have one more before we get into the Christmas tournament, the Piedmont Christmas tournament. Gordon Central, I think, was 1-3. Coosa, I think, was 1-3. So, see what kind of competition we got. I know we got Gordon Central on the road Tuesday over there.
It is. First time playing on the road. Good outlet pass by Colby.
To Hudson. Hudson with a layup. That's one thing Coach Linder likes to do, Brandon, when 3 ball by Basin. Good rebound by Colby. Good position. Good box out. Coach Linder likes to run that fast break. Shot goes up. He's sending somebody deep to get down there. Nice floater. Good runner by Tyler. 44-7, minute and 48 left in the half. We get a lot of points off that fast break.
We do.
15 with 3. He made it. Good looking shot by number 15 right there.
That is Dawson Pittman.
That's got to be Jeremy Pittman's son.
That's him.
Nice pass by Hudson inside to Keaton. Keaton's going to make it.
Good move.
Yep, they're going to get Avery with a little bit of a push. It's going to be Bason's ball out of bounds. Hudson York and Colby Kaler going to take a break. Brody Henson, Kylan Dover checking back in.
Kylie, we mentioned there, Cannon being injured. I see Jasper Mealer sitting over there beside him. We don't need to leave him out. He's going to be a huge part of.
Yeah, Jasper had some another fast break point right there. Kylan Dover for 2. Yeah, Jasper's a really good guard for us. Really good talent. He can run the point. He can play the 2 guard. Unfortunately, had a pretty severe knee injury back in football. Had to have surgery. What was that, third game of the year?
That was
probably?
third game of the season.
Yeah, he was starting corner for us, and unfortunate for that young man. Gonna get Brody with the foul right there. Unfortunate for Jasper. He's a fantastic athlete, and yeah, I hate we're gonna miss him this year. Hopefully, wish him well, and hope his physical therapy goes good, and he can get back out here on the floor with us next year.
Yeah, he should be back. I think his therapy's going great, and he's ahead of schedule. But he'll be huge for us next year. We're going to graduate those 3 guards and or 2 guards and Brody. He'll be a really big part of what we do going forward. It's just a shame we're going to miss him this year because he would have been off the bench quick at the point.
Tyler from the other free throw line runs down in about 3 seconds, makes the layup to end the half. Fannin County Rebels 50, Copper Basin Cougars 11. That gets us to halftime. We'll go over some quick halftime stats. Again, these are unofficial. They are not 100% accurate, but we try our best to make them that way. For Copper Basin, their scoring is number 14, Darius Harris, 2. 15, Dawson Pittman, 4. 10, Cash Hamby, 5. For your Rebels, Keaton Watkins with 6, Tyler Blake with 6, Matthew Ponton with 8, Hudson York with 7, Brody Henson with 6, Colt Kaler with 14, Kylan Dover 2, Colby Kaler 2. So that'll do us for this half. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back with you guys just as probably about a minute before we get Crunk back off, and we'll be here to bring you the second half. All right, we're back after a little quick break there. Let's get the second half started. Brandon, one thing we haven't mentioned, I want to get a shout out to Bubba Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs is our technology teacher here at the high school. Puts in a lot of hours with these kids to make a lot of things possible. Runs TSA, very successful club organization here at the high school. Does a fantastic job. So I want to give a shout out to him for allowing us to do this, allowing James to do what he does. Just thank you, Mr. Gibbs, for being a part of this and letting us bring this to all the fans at home who maybe are traveling or sick and can't get out. We really enjoy doing it. We want to tell Bubba thank you for allowing us to do this.
Yeah, a lot goes into this broadcast. Not only this one, but all the broadcasts they do.
We're going to start the second half. Fannin County with the basketball. We've got the starters on the floor for the moment being. Going to swing it out to Colton. Colton's going to swing over to Matthew. Tyler, top of the key, going to take a long three, and he nailed it. Basin with the ball. They're going to swing it around, try to get in their half-court offense. 15, top of the key, going to swing it to number 11. Looking to try to work it inside the number 14, but 11 gets it. Keaton with the block. I think that's what they're afraid of when they get inside. They're getting in there amongst a bunch of really tall guys.
They are.
Ponton for three, and he nailed it. Back-to-back threes from the Rebels. Brandon, we've shot the ball really well, not just this game, this season. These boys have worked on their shot all summer, you can tell, because they've the percentages from all over the floor, you know, the up-close shots, you're supposed to make those, but the three-point shooting has been fantastic this year
It's
for the Rebels.
been very good.
Basin takes a three, comes up short. Their player tries to save it out of bounds. He stepped on the line. It's Fannin County basketball. Coach Linder's not wasting much time. He's going to go ahead and substitute out three of our starters. Tyler, Brody, and Keaton going to get a break. Avery Angel, Colby Kaler, and Hudson York coming in.
Yeah, I would think at some point in the near future, Kylie, we're going to see some of our young kids that maybe we don't get to see every night on the varsity broadcast, but play a lot of JV minutes.
He'll kick to the corner. Hudson York for three. Brandon, we're kind of starting the third quarter like we did the first, except this is 3 for 3 from three.
Yeah.
9 points, really quick. Going to get a travel on I think it's number 14 from Basin.
I think so.
59-11. 3:55 left. Going to kick out to Colton. Colton going to swing it around to Matthew. Matthew going to back it out right here and reset the offense. Colton for a deep three. Great backside rebound, Hudson York. Goes up, gets it, puts it back in. Good eye for the basketball right there, Brandon.
It was. He was in the right spot and just didn't even put his feet back on the ground.
Nope. Down, load number 10, number 12 outside the three-point line. 10's going to drive, shoot a little floater. He's off the mark. Matthew with the rebound. He's going to back it off for a minute. I think Coach Linder's wanting to set up a little half-court offense, work on a few things. We've got some more subs over there coming in. Down low to Colby. Colby's a little tied up. He's going to kick out to Hudson. Hudson for three, and he nailed it. Another three for Hudson.
It's 15 for Hudson, Kylie.
Me and Andy's talked about it, just watching Hudson. You watch him progress every game. He's getting more time in, getting more time on the floor, getting more settled, a little more confidence in the shot. Going to be a big, big addition to our team this year.
He will, absolutely.
Kick out to Colton. Going to kick it across to Hudson. Hudson's going to shoot another three. Little short on that one. Backside, Colby Kaler with the putback. (62-14) Fannin. Not 100% sure that score is right, Brandon. We've hit 4 threes and a 2, and we had 50 at halftime.
Could be missing a couple.
I think it's 64-14 official score. I think Miss Jenna's over there getting with the official scores to work that out. Coach Linder with the timeout, get some substitutes in. We ever get an update on the Ohio State-Michigan score? How'd that end up?
Ohio State was up, but I don't have the best of service in here, but we'll see what I can.
We had Tim Towle listening. He could text and tell us all about it. He texted me earlier. We'd like to hear an update on that. Alabama-Auburn's playing tonight. What time do they play, 7:30?
So Ohio State ended up winning that one 27-9.
Michigan didn't do much after I quit watching. Tyler going to swing it over to Colby. Colby short corner. Avery kicks it out. Going back down to Kylan Dover. Colby going to be up top for 3, and he nailed it. Brandon, we got Camden Woosley in the ball game, number 13, getting him some action tonight. Colby with the rebound, going to kick it to Tyler. Tyler going to slow it down a little bit, work it around. Colby going to shoot another 3. He nailed it. Holy moly, I'd like to know, have we missed a 3 this half?
I'm not sure if we have or not.
I think that's 6.
Colby Kaler's a kid. If you let him get his feet set, he can shoot the eyes out of it.
He's going to drill it. He'll get a rebound right, or a rebound. Foul on Mr. Woosley right there. It'll be his first. How old's Camden? Is he a junior?
He is a junior.
Dover's a junior also, isn't he?
He is.
Good to see those guys getting him, get some time. 14 makes the first of his 2 shots. The free throw line. So we've got a couple more substitutes coming in. We got number 33, Cash Lambert, coming in.
Also Garrison Inslee.
Old G getting in the game here. Get Garrison in here and get him a little bit of court time. Garrison gets the ball knocked away. Fannin County's going to retain possession. Garrison's going to inbound it to Tyler up top. Going to slow it down. Shot clock's off. Don't need to be in a hurry for anything. Into Garrison. Great pass. Woosley going to kick it out to Tyler. Tyler for 3. Missed it off the back rim. Garrison hustling for the ball. Basin comes up with it. They kick it out. Run a fast break, and they're going to miss the layup. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, everybody. Fannin County Rebels 68. Copper Basin Cougars 15. Brandon, let's run through those sponsors one more time. Give them a shout out. Let them know how much we appreciate them.
Yes, sir. Our premium sponsors for the year are Kevin Painter Insurance, United Bank Shares, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, Fannin County Empty Stocking. You also have Messire Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Terminator Pest Control, Vertigo Pinball, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker Agent, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Rob Kaser with Keller Williams Realty, Georgia Mountain Health, Valley River Chevrolet, Old Toccoa Farm, Abernathy's Furniture, Mattress, and Appliances, and Johnson Paving.
Say thank you to all the sponsors. As always, we appreciate you. This would not be possible without you guys. Brandon, we said the 13th when they're dedicating the gym to Coach Farmer, correct?
That is correct.
All right, that is a, we're going to be hosting Gilmer that night. Be the first time we see Gilmer County. That'll be the night of that dedication of the gymnasium for Coach Johnny Farmer. So y'all come be with us if you can on that. That'll be a special night here at Fannin County High School. Got a steal right there by the Rebels. They look like, I believe that was Carson Callahan. Garrison Inslee with a turnaround shot. Nice little turnaround jump shot off the glass for Garrison, 2 points. Also got number 5, Mario, and there is no way I can pronounce that last name.
Not even gonna try it.
I think Mario was one of our move-ins this year, wasn't he, Brandon?
Yeah, he was. I think Mario maybe came in the middle of last year. Number 4 with a deep shot right at the shot clock. Missed it.
Yeah, Mario looks like he's a pretty good basketball player. He moves well. Carson Callahan for 3. He's off the back rim. Rebound by Garrison. Out to Mario. Mario going to kick it back around to Callahan. Good drive by Cash Lambert. Going to get fouled. Going to go to the line and shoot 2. (70-15), 4:42 left in the game. Rebels up. One for 2 from the line for Cash. Made the second one. 71-15. Number 50 gets the pass. He's going to drive in and get fouled and go to the line and shoot 2.
Call that one on Cameron Woosley.
Brandon, it's a double-edged sword when you have these big win games. You know, the good thing is you get your starters get in and build a lead, and it gives you a great opportunity to see what your younger guys can do on a bigger stage. Number 3 kind of body check Carson Callahan right there. He apologized to him right off the bat. Good to see that sportsmanship. It's good to get these young guys in. You know, they get time in JV with Coach Koneman. Coaching our JV does a fantastic job getting them ready for this. And this is just the next step in progressing and becoming a varsity player.
That's right.
Garrison with a shot, got blocked out of bounds. Going to be Fannin ball.
And we always have to remember these guys practice the same amount of time everybody else does. You want to see them get their playing time. Everybody matures at different speeds, and that's right.
Callahan for 3. That's going to be off Basin. Fannin ball. Looks like some of our starters are over there kind of coaching them up a little bit, Brandon.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know if Coach Linder will like that a whole lot.
Cash Lambert with a great.
Nice little turnaround shot by Cash. I haven't got to get out to watch a JV game yet. I don't think they've had but maybe one or two. But I think they've done fairly well, Brandon.
I think so. I think the only game they had was against Union. I don't believe they've played otherwise.
Girls played Pickens, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that's right,
girls
Colin.
We played Pickens. Number 4 looking down low for number 22. A little bit too much on the pass. Got out ahead of him, out of bounds. Ball to Fannin. Mario going to bring it up, give it to the corner for Carson Callahan. He's going to go down low. Camden, and he got it blocked. It's out of bounds. That's Fannin ball. Another good shot.
Cash Lambert.
Cash having a good quarter right here. I believe that's 5 or 6 points for him pretty quick. Basin going to throw it out of bounds. Fannin County basketball. Brandon, I was looking over our schedule a little bit. So we've got Gordon Lee, December 2nd. That's on the road. Friday, December the 5th. We got Dade County coming here. Tuesday the 9th, we go to Chattooga. Carson Callahan with a big 3. Good to see these young guys making those big shots. Chattooga on the 9th. At Chattooga, Armucci at home, Gilmer at home. That'll kind of sum up the next. It's going to be a busy couple weeks for basketball. Busy month, really. We got it's jam-packed. Then we've got 19th. We're playing Galloway in the Piedmont tournament. We're playing Basin again, and we're playing Gilmer.
Cash Lambert with 2 more.
He got that little turnaround shot down pat.
He does.
So a lot of basketball to come for your Lady Rebels and Rebels.
Kyle, it looks like the boys are for sure going to advance to 3-0.
Yep, we got 80-16, minute 42 left.
I would be anxious to know the last time the boys started 3-0. I'm not sure. I don't think it's happened the last couple of years.
No, I know I think boys and girls both lost opening game last year to Union. Best I can remember.
Me too.
Carson Callahan for another 3. 83-16 Fannin. Foul on Fannin. Basin's going to inbound. Minute 5 left, 83-16. Brandon, here's something that's pretty interesting. I'm doing a little digging on Max Prep. Oh, good D by the Garrison right there. So the first game against Pickens, we scored 81. Against Union, we scored 85. We've got 83 right now. And if Mario makes this, we will have 85. And we got it. That's big numbers for high school basketball. I don't care where you're at, where you're playing. That's big numbers.
That is big numbers.
Really, really impressive. I mean, we've scored on the fast break. We've scored out of the half-court set. Not just this game, every game.
That's right.
You know, it's just a really, really fun basketball to watch this bunch. Good D right there by Carson Callahan. 5-second count on Basin. We're going to get the ball with 35 seconds left. Looks like shot clock and game clock are about in sequence. Mario going to take a 3. He missed it off the back rim. Garrison with the rebound. Garrison, about had to put back. Woosley with turn.
Great move.
He made it. Little jump step by number 4. He going to get fouled and go to the line and shoot 2. 5.4 seconds left. Rebels 87, Cougars 16. Great win by Fannin, Brandon.
It is. It is.
Lady Rebels had a good game. We didn't have any JV games today. Number 4 makes his first of 2. Lady Rebels had a good win against a really good Lady Cougars team. We talked about they're going to be just fine.
They will be. Good basketball team.
We're going to dribble it out, hopefully. That's the ball game. That's a pretty good game by our boys right there. We'll take it. We'll run through a little bit of unofficial scoring. So we got Darius Harris for the Cougars with 2, Dawson Pittman with 4, Cash Hamby with 5, Johnny Kearley with 1. I think we might have missed a few, but that's okay. We're not official scorekeepers.
We're not. Right there at the end, we could have gotten lazy with it.
If we missed somebody's, we apologize. Fannin County side, we got Keaton Watkins with 6, Tyler Blake with 9, Matthew Ponton with 11, Mario with 2, Carson Callahan with 6, Hudson York with 15. Good job off the bench by Hudson there. Camden Woosley 2, Brody Henson 6, Colton Kaler 14, Kylan Dover 2, Colby Kaler with 10 off the bench. Another good performance off the bench. Cash Lambert with 7, Garrison Inslee with 2. Overall, really well-rounded scoring effort by the Rebels. Everybody got a lot of good time in. Younger guys got to get in and get some points under their belt. And biggest plus takeaway from this, Brandon, on both sides, great game.